Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Platypi franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 1. Last episode for our Platypi, we had continued our winning streak, winning against the Hot Corners 7-5, almost blowing the lead on the road against the Hot Corners, but we managed to hang on, thankfully. And then we also managed to rally back from 4-0 deficit to beat the Heaters at home 7-4, extending our current winning streak to 6 games in a row. And we have moved ourselves 2 victories away from locking up a playoff spot outright at 20 wins. And at the rate we're going, we might be locking up the division rather quickly as well. First game on tap for you guys today is the second matchup against the Heaters here. That was back-to-back. Unfortunately, this doubleheader did not match up with the schedule change, but we make do with what we got, right? Heaters come in at 11-11, looking to stay above 500 with a win here. On the mound for them is Air Lovestone, 0-2 with a 3.38 ERA and a 1.59 WHIP. Workhorse and Elite Forkball are her traits. On the mound for us is rookie Cecil Sawyer. Southpaw is 2-0 with a 4.74 ERA and a 1.21 WHIP. Coming off a performance, I forget what his last start was. Let me go back and actually look at the schedule here to see what it was. It was against the Crocs. That would have been 8 innings, 1 run given up. So, solid outing from Cecil in that one. Alrighty, lineup we're going to be using for today's game. It looks like this as we do that, and then we'll select our lineup as well. Wearing the alternates today. Leading off will be right fielder Hera O'Wugliams. Cuffingham will get the start behind the plate at catcher, batting second. Beefcake locked on fire at third base, batting third. Colliner in center, batting fourth. Kitty Kaufman locked in at second base, batting fifth. Armstrong is going to be in left field today, batting sixth. Getting the start over at the 10th, Roy Crowds, batting 7th, first baseman Peak Physique, batting 8th, shortstop Charlie freaking Lopez, and batting 9th is Cecil Sawyer. Lineup for the Heaters is they're going to be wearing their alternates. Is going to be Carlton Starr leading off at short, followed by locked-in left fielder Slapper Glute, Theodore Stiffner locked in at third base, Sluggy Boomhauer is in right field batting 4th, Ray's Rufo is in center batting 5th, Dion Base batting 6th at second base, Otto Von Olio batting 7th, he's 10th at first base, batting 8th is catcher Kimmy Smoke, and batting 9th is the pitcher, Air Lovestone. Let's go ahead and jump into it and have some fun here as we jump back into it at Colonial Plaza. Alright, and this will conclude the current homestand for us as we will then go back out on the road for the one matchup against the Nemesis we have remaining. Alright, Heaters looking to bounce back and avenge their loss last time out. They did hold a 4-0 lead for the first 5 innings or so of that start. And then they blew the lead in the 6th inning. So, and then we rallied back in the last 3 to score 7 unanswered runs. So, they're trying to look to get back on track. Carlton Starr looks to lead him off. Shortstop hitting .244 on the year with a homer, 14 RBIs. He is first pitch slayer active against the rookie Cecil Sawyer. The Southpaw comes in 2-0 with a 4.74 ERA and a 1.21 WHIP in 3 starts, 10 earned runs given up, 19 innings pitched, averaging just over 6 innings a start, 23 hits surrendered, 3 homers, 16 strikeouts, and batting average against of .299. It's actually 6 in the 3rd innings if you want to be correct with it. Right up and away, going to be way out of the zone for ball 1 as we take care of first pitch slayer there. Leader up, taken high, 2-0. Change it down and in. Ripped by on-the-line Star to right field, but it's right at O'Wugliams, 1 down. Next up, going to be locked in left fielder Slapper Glute, hitting .352 with 3 homers and 14 RBIs. He did have 3 hits last game, so can't really say he's overrated now, can I? Slide it down, strike called. I believe he also drove in a couple of their runs, so yeah, can't really say that anymore. Little hack active here for him. He rip it in. High, 1-1. Cut up and away. Star fouls it back, 1-2 the count. Change it down in the way. Taken low, 2-2. Push him down and in. Chased it, strike 3. He gone. First punch out for Sawyer, 2 down, and here's locked in third baseman Theodore Stiffner, hitting .372, 3 homers, and 13 RBIs. Slide it down and in, taken low on the first one, ball 1. Peter up and away, outside, 2-0. Cut up and in, fouled off out of play, 2-1. Slider low, check, misses low, 3-1. Heater way outside, ball 4, and Sawyer walks him. On 5, that is a 2-out walk here, and that'll bring up rookie right fielder Sluggy Boomhauer, hitting .333 with 2 homers and 6 RBIs. Boomhauer did drive in a run in the first game of this pseudo doubleheader. Last episode, he drove in 1 on a ground out, I believe. Good speed at first and stiffener as well. Pick off the first, nothing doing. Sawyer keeping a close tabs on him there. Cutter middle of the plate. That's a mistake pitch, hooking down the line. Off the foul pole. Ding dong, dongerang. Fireball coming at you there, right off the foul pole into foul territory. Sluggy Boomhauer hits his 3rd homer of the season, and it is quickly 2-0 Heaters on a mistake pitch. I knew it as soon as I let it go and I saw red. Raise Rufo up next, center fielder with high pitch active, hitting .227, 4 homers and 12 RBIs, looking to keep it going against the now 10th Sawyer. Change it down and in on the first pitch. Check strike. 0-1. Cutter down in the way. Taken low. 1-1. Slider away. Outside. 2-1. Goes him with the knees. Middle of the plate. Fouled off. 2-2. Cutter down and in. Chased it. Strike 3. Second punch out for Sawyer. That ends the inning. But he gives up the 2-run bomb to Boomhauer after the 2-out walk. Bottom 1, it's 2-0. Williams, Cuffingham, and McStevens due up. It just goes to show you one mistake pitch can ruin your entire inning. Leading off for us is right fielder Hera Williams, hitting .311 with a homer, 12 RBIs. Off-speed hitter active for Hera here against Air Lovestone, who makes a living off them. Air Lovestone 0-2 with a .338 ERA and a 1.59 whip. 11 runs given up, 8 earned, and 5 starts. 21 in the 3rd innings pitched, 20 hits surrendered, 14 walks, 14 strikeouts, 2 homers, and a batting average against of .238. She's actually been the 2nd best performing starter here on the year for the Heaters, behind Elmo Slayer. She just hasn't had the run support that he has gotten. Lovestone, she isn't really anything special with her 5 pitches, my bad. The cutter shows up because Sawyer was on the mound. But, yeah, so 5 pitches. She doesn't really throw particularly hard. She doesn't have a lot of break on her pitches. Her accuracy is pretty good. But the workhorse really helps her go deep in games, and the elite forkball helps out somewhat. But the scholarly boost is minimum at best. So, yeah, it doesn't really do a whole lot for the break. Hey, one boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hopefully your day was going well, but apparently not. Had to get that out because Air Lovestone is trash, according to you, because you had her for your league game and you got crapped on. So, oof. My bad. Had to get that frustration comment out. I understand. Heater up and in, taking first strike on the first pitch to Williams, 0-1. Forkball down in the way is skied off the end of the bat, hooking foul down the line. It'll stay in play. Making the catch is Glute, 1 down. Camilla Cuffingham up next, catcher in the 2 slot, hitting .343 with a homer, 4 RBIs, and contact for his right-hander active here. My week is going okay. Funny story, you cut your finger in culinary. Ooh, ow, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Ooh. Well, hopefully you're okay. Slider down and then, that's a strike called, 0-1. Definitely, that's a strike, quickly 0-2. Inside on the slider, out there. You're alive, right? Yeah, that's true. Hey, and you're not missing a whole finger, right? It's not like you cut it off or anything. 1-2. Curveball misses inside. 2-2. Two-seam up and away, chased and popped up behind second. Easy catch for D on base, and that's 2 down. Here's on fire third baseman Beefcake McStevens, the captain, with high pitch active. Hitting .515 with 9 homers and 24 RBIs. Could fix it with glue. That's good. Well, there you go. See? Easy fix. Nothing too serious. Checked away on the heater. Outside. It's just off the high corner. 1-0. Curveball down and then pulled on the ground to short. Star over on the backhand, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Lovestone. Beefcake down to locked-in Mojo to the second. We're down 2-0. Base, OVO, and Smoke coming up. Dion base leading off. Second baseman hitting .309. 2 homers. 8 RBIs on the season. Right middle in on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Good start. Heater up and away. Dion popped him up behind short. Lopez out. And Charlie puts it away easily. 1 down. OVO up next. Rookie first baseman is Tense with off-speed hitter active, hitting .077 with an RBI. He was pinch hit for in the game last episode by Kimmy Smoke, who's actually standing on deck here for the Heaters. Slider away on the first pitch. Check strike. 0-1. Keep it up and away. Outside. 1-1. Got it in. Chopper to second. Right at Kaufman, who backhands cleanly. On to first. 2 down in the inning. And that will bring up catcher Kimmy Smoke with volatile active, hitting .263 with 8 RBIs on the season. Down and away in the first pitch. Hard chop up the middle to short. That is a base hit, as Lopez was never going to get there. As a 2-out seeing eye single for Kimmy Smoke. Inning will continue for the pitcher, Air Lovestone, batting .250 on the year. Good speed over at first as well in Smoke. They're away on the first pitch. Hit to the gap, right center field. Calling her on the run. He's not going to get there. That's going to be down for extra bases. And Smoke can fly. She's already on her way to third. She's coming around third. Relay throw from Kaufman is no shot. It's an RBI double for Lovestone, her first of the season. It is 3-0 Heaters here in the second. Carlton Stars up next, 0 for 1 today, as he grounded out his first at bat. Or no, he lined out to right field. That's right. Heater away on the first pitch. Strike called. Just hit the corner. 0-1. Slider down. Check low. 1-1. Change it down in the way. Grounder to short. Right at Lopez. He'll throw to first, and that will end the inning. Third run home for the Heaters already, as Air Lovestone, the pitcher, helps her cause with a 2-out double to score Kimmy Smoke. 3-0 to the bottom of the second. Colliner, Kaufman, and Armstrong coming up. Gotta wake up, boys. Heaters came to play again. Here's Colliner, center fielder in the cleanup slot today, hitting .436, 7 homers, 21 RBIs on the year for the rookie outfielder. Lovestone already locked in after a base hit. Slider in there for a strike at the knees. 0-1. Two-seamer up. That's a strike. 0-2. Heater down in the way. Nubber to third. Easy play for Stiffner on the charge. 1 down. Now to bring up Kitty Kaufman, second baseman, locked in with bad ball hitter, hitting .459 with a homer, 16 RBIs. Well down and in, floats in there for a strike. Lovestone finding the corners. Heater up, this one's high, 1-1. Heater away, line to second, picked by base on the backhand, on the liner, 2 down. She's getting 0-2 so fast, like, hot damn, why couldn't she do that for you? Armstrong up, left fielder hitting .269 with an RBI in the year for the rookie. Heater up, that's a strike, 0-1. Curveball misses inside, 1-1, good eye. Curveball up, that's in there for a strike, 1-2. Curveball inside, pulled out of play. Armstrong fights it off. Curveball up and in, foul back again. Okay. That's inside on the curve. That's 4 straight curves, 2-2. Slider away, that's dumped off the end of the bat and down for a base hit as Armstrong floats it over the diving shortstop. Good swing, Arsenio. That's our first hit today. Here's Pete Physique, first baseman, hitting .412, 4 homers, 16 RBIs on the year. Curveball hangs. Fooled me on that one. I got stuck on the swing. 0-1. Slider down. That's pulled to the gap, left center field. That's going to get in the diving glove of Slapper Glute. You absolute tosspot. To the third, it's 3-0. Glute, Stiffner, and Boomhauer coming up the heart of the lineup. I really want to say he's overrated, but he's proving to me he's not, and it pisses me off because he never did that for me in my Heater series. Come on, Slapper, you sumbitch. Speaking of the devil, he struck out his first time up, 0 for 1. Still locked in, though, and he should be after that diving catch. Slider down and in on the first pitch, lined at the middle, and that's a base hit. Now he's just going to upset me even more because that's going to be extra bases. It's going to roll all the way to the fence. Connor gets it in, but it's a leadoff double with ease. His Glute walks in it, standing up. And here's Stiffner, who drew a 2-out walk his first appearance and then scored later in the inning. Cut up and away in the first pitch, called a strike from Sawyer, 0-1. Change it low. Line to short, right at Charlie Lopez. He didn't even have to move, 1 down. And here's Sluggy Boomhauer. Rookie hit a home run off the foul pole down the right field line his first at bat as he got a mistake pitch cutter, center cut, and said, "Thank you, son. I'm taking the yard." Four-seamer away. Chased outside, hitting the hole to second. Kaufman dives, keeps it on the infield. Throw to first in time. 2 down. Nice play, Kitty. Slapper to third on the play, though, and here's Rufo 0 for 1 with a ground out. Or was his a strikeout? His was a strikeout, that's right. He was the third out of the inning. Cutter down and away in the first pitch off the plate. Ball 1. Goes him down and in. Low. 2-0. Slide down and away. Strike called to Rufo. 2-1. Ranger down and in. Blooper over second. Kaufman on the run. Gets there to end the inning. Nice coverage. Save, stranding the leadoff double. Bottom 3. It's 3-0. Lopez, Sawyer, and O'Wugliams do up. Good thing Kitty was there. Any slower, that thing drops. Jolly freaking Lopez leading off here in the third. 8-hitter hitting .411 on the year with a homer. 16 RBIs. Old man hanging tough out there at 38 years young. Slider down and in for a strike at the knees. 0-1. Two-seamer up and in. Jam shot the second. Base on the hop. 1 down. Cecil Sawyer up next. Pitcher batting an even .800 on the year with an RBI. 4 for 5. He's driven in a run. Curveball hangs on the first pitch. Sent to center field as Rufo playing in, but he's got the speed to get back in time to get there. 2 down. And here is Harold O'Wugliams 0 for 1 today. Grounded at her first time up to third as that heater's taken high off the plate. Ball 1. Two-seamers away. Quickly 2-0. Heater up and in. Hard chopper under the glove of Lovestone. That's a base hit into center. 2 out knock here for O'Wugliams. That'll keep the inning alive, and that will bring up Camilla Cuffingham. 0 for 1 day for the catcher. Popped out behind second or first at bat. Slider up and away, taken high. Ball 1. Two-seamer inside, caught the corner. 1-1. Slider middle in, pulled on the ground to second. Bates makes the stop, and that ends the inning. To the fourth, we're still down 3-0. Base, OVO, and Smoke do up. So I should keep my mouth shut before a game because I said she's ass, and look what's happening. She's pitching like a god. Yeah, it seems to happen that way sometimes. It's nice to know she can prove you wrong sometimes. Base up, 0 for 1 today. See, it only works if you're not in control with her. If you were in control of her right now, I'd be winning. Slider down and in, taken low. Ball 1 there to base on the first pitch. Flew out his first at bat. Leader down in the way, blooped into center. That's down for a hit. Dion on with the leadoff single. There's some good speed on the base paths again. There's OVO. He's 0 for 1 today. Pitch out, or pick off, nothing doing. Good save by Physique. Pitch out, nothing doing. 1-0. Better middle in. Checked off the plate. 2-0. Down in the way. Checked again. 3-0. Right up and in. OVO jammed him to right field. It was too tantalizing for him not to use his off-speed hitter. Skyball to right for an easy first out. Went after a 3-0 pitch. Here's Kimmy Smoke. 1 for 1 with a single today and a run scored on a double. Change it down on the first pitch. Misses low from Sawyer. Ball 1. Pick off first. Nothing doing. 1-0 pitch. Heater up and in. High. 2-0. Slider away. Smoke fouls it off late. 2-1. Cut up away. Runner goes. Strike called. Throw down by Cuffingham. No chance. Easy steal there for base. Dion 3 through 3 on the year. He's locked in now. 2-2 count here to Kimmy Smoke. Change it middle in. Grounded hard to second. Kaufman dives to her left. Nice play. Throw to first in time. 2 down. Going to third is Dion, and that'll put the RBI chance for Lovestone. Doubled homer run in her first at bat. Peter milled the plate. That was a mistake pitch. We got lucky. 0-1. Change up and in. Sent to left center field. Hit pretty well. Calling her on the run. He's got to get there. He does not. I thought he got there on this run, but he did not. I should have laid out. Another RBI double for Lovestone. It's 4-0 here in the fourth. It was a bad read. I thought I had it. Star up next, 0 for 2 today. Go down and land the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Put it down and in. Blew it by him, 0-2. Slide up and away. Outside on the check, 1-2. Yeah, she does have 2 damn doubles. Get up and in. Chased it, strike 3. He gone. Third punch out for Sawyer. That ends the inning, but Erin Lovestone doubles in another run. It's 4-0 to the bottom of the 4th. She's chipped in the same amount of RBIs as Boomhauer did on his home run. Bottom 4, we're down 4. Hard lineup coming up. McStevens, Colliner, and Kaufman do up. There's Beefcake, 0 for 1 today with a ground out. High pitch still active, though. He's down to locked in mojo here. Forkball in there at the letters, 0-1. Was not expecting that. Forkball up and away, hit off the end of the bat to right field, hanging up for Boomhauer, 1 down. Next up, Colliner, 0 for 1 today. Ball middle in, strike called, 0-1. Forkball down in the way, dribbler to second. Dion base makes the stop, 2 down. Kaufman up next, 0 for 1 today. Locked in. 2-seamer inside, that's a strike, 0-1. And it's middle in heater, 0-2. Heater up and in, grounded hard to third. Stiffner on a hop, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Shutout through 4 for Lovestone to the 5th. It's 4-0. Glute, Stiffner, and Boomhauer coming up. Yeah, this is not going well.
Now batting.
I think we sound the alarm bells, boys. I think it's not going well. Glute up, 1 for 2 with a double today last at bat. He's also struck out. Sliding down and in. Chase grounded to third hard. 1 hopper to Beefcake. He'll make the play. 1 down. Next up, Stiffner, 0 for 1 with a walk today. Peter down and in. Whistles low. 1-0. Slider hangs. Thankfully, he was early. 1-1. Put up and away. Checked high. 2-1. Change it down and away. Grounded hard to second. Kaufman backhands to her right. Nice stop. On to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Boomhauer. Rookie's 1 for 2 with the 2-run homer today. Got up and in on the first pitch. Foul back. 0-1. Change it down and away. Low. 1-1. 4-seamer down and in. Fouled off. 1-2. Slide up and away. Blooped over first. Pazik leaps just out of his reach. It's a base hit. Boomhauer's second hit of the day. He's 2 for 3. Inning continues with 2 down here in the 5th. Here's Rufo, 0 for 2. Pushing it down and in. Chopped at the middle. That is a base hit into center. Little first pitch swinging there for Rufo. That's his first hit of the day. He's 1 for 3. And that'll bring up Dion base with RBI 0, but he is locked in after singling and stealing a base last at bat. I'm trying to bring him home. I believe he also scored a run as well. Rally stopper active for the first time today for Sawyer. Change it down in the way. Outside. Ball 1. Cut up and in. High and tight. 2-0. Down and in. Dion lines it to second. Kaufman leaps out of her reach, and it's going to be extra bases again. Dion digging for second. Throws coming to second. Just late. It's an RBI double. 5-0 Heaters.
First baseman, number 47.
Here's OBO, 0 for 2 today. Off-speed hitter is active. He flew out to right last at bat. Peter down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Rally stopper still active, but Sawyer's tense. Change it down the way. Strike called. It's 0-2. Step away. Chased it. Strike 3. 4th punch out for Sawyer, finally ending the inning. But another run scores, and this time it's double by Dion base with 2 outs. 5-0 to the bottom of the 5th. It's halfway home, and it ain't looking good, folks. It's like our offense just died. Armstrong, Physique, and Lopez coming up. Yeesh. Armstrong up, 1 for 1 with a single today for the rookie. Trying to get it started here. Locked in, Lovestone drops a curveball down in the way low. Ball 1. Ball down and in on the corner this time. 1-1. Peter up, line through the middle, a base hit. At least Armstrong seeing her well. That's his second hit. He's 2 for 2. Maybe that'll be the spark. Here's Physique. He's 0 for 1. Curveball middle in, strike called, 0-1. Checked up and in on the 2-seamer. Thank God I slipped off that. I would have swung. 1-1. Peter down in the way, hitting the hole to first. Past the diving glove of, who is that, OVO? First and second now, nobody out. Good start to the inning. First inning, we've had multiple batters on base. Here's Lopez over one. Jolly freaking Lopez, infield at double play depth here. Fork ball up and away, high, ball one. Ball down, line to left center. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It drops in front of Rufo. Coming around third is Armstrong. He will score. 5-1. Platypi finally on the board. Sawyer do up next. Will pinch hit for him. He's done after 5 innings today, giving up 9 hits, 1 walk, 1 home run, 5 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. He's in line for the loss right now, but a big inning here could change things. Let's see who we got to pinch hit. We have Sliperio. Crowds is unavailable. We do have Dryden, but I don't know if I want to waste him here. Rodriguez we're saving for a lefty. Swolson is an option as well. We also have Sliperio. Tough decisions. Do I want to waste Dryden now or save him for later against this speedy offense? I think I'm going to save Dryden for now. We're going to go to Sliperio here. Rookie Hans Sliperio pinch hitting. He's batting a 1-for-1 off the bench. Bunter is active. Slider up, misses high from Lovestone. Ball one. She's no longer locked in. Curveball hangs, line to short, but right at Star, holding the runner. 1 down. Next up, Williams. 1-for-2 with single last at bat. Ball down on the first pitch, line to short, but again, right at Carlton Star. 2 down, and here's Cuffingham, 0-for-2 intense. Maybe I should have pinch it with Dryden. Get her down and in, that's a strike. 0-1. Using it down and away, off the plate, 1-1. Peter middle in, jam shot over short. That is caught by Star on the leap as he robs us of a run. Fuck ass. All right. All right, coming in out of the bullpen then, we are going to go ahead and bring in... crap. Well, it's going to have to be Archie Alonso. He's going to have to try and keep us in this game here. And you know what? We're actually going to double switch here. I should have pinch hit with Dryden. I'm going to lose 2 bench slots for this, but... you know what? Cuffingham's just not impressing me today. Dryden's in to catch. Archie Alonso on the mound now. 0-1, an 11.57 ERA and a 2.36 whip. 6 runs given up in 4 appearances. 4 2/3 innings pitched. 9 hits surrendered. 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, 1 homer, and a batting average against a 4.09. Yeah, like we just can't catch a break. Pitch slider down. Misses low there from Smoke. Ball 1. Get her up and away. Blew it by her. 1-1. Ball down and in. Check low, 2-1. Ripping in. Inside, it's 3-1. Opposed activates for Alonso. Slider away. Chopped in the middle of the second. Kaufman just out of her reach on the dive. It's a base hit. Smoke's second hit of the day. She's 2 for 3, and here's Lovestone, 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and 2 RBIs today. Will she get a third? Ball down the way in the first. Bunt is shown, actually. That is going to roll foul as Dryden keeps it foul. Get up and in. Bunt is shown. Drop down foul again. It's quickly 0-2. Get up and away. Bunt pulled back out of the zone. 1-2. Slider up. Bunt pulled back high. 2-2. Get in, runner goes, checked her swing high, ball 3, throw down to second, not in time. A stolen base for Kimmy Smoke. Smoke's first successful steal of the year. She's 1 for 2. Full count here to Lovestone. Composed active, curveball middle in, bunt is dropped down, strike 3, foul ball. First punch out for Alonso, and here's Star, 0 for 3 with first pitch Slayer active. Curveball middle in, off the plate, ball 1. Slider down and away. Fouled off. 1-1. Works him down and in. Grounded hard at the middle of the second. Kaufman dives out of her reach. It's a base hit to right center. Smoke around third. Throw from Connors. A good one. It is late. RBI single. It's back to a 5-run lead. 6-1. RBI there for Crap. Star. Here's Glute. Get up and away on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Alonso again tense. Drive down and in. Line to second. Kaufman makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Stiffner. 0-2 with a walk. Ball down and in on the first one. Check strike. 0-1. Get up and away. Fouled off. 0-2. Peter up. Mistake pitch hit deep to right center field. Williams on the dive. Out of her reach. It's extra bases. Connor gets it in, but it's going to be an RBI double. It is now 7-1 Heaters.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 19.
Here's Boomhauer, 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer and a single. Slider almost kneecapped him. Ball 1. Either way, fouled off. 1-1. Ball down and in. Chopper, slow roll to first. This is a tough play. Physique, bare hands, flips to Alonso in time to end the inning. 2-run score off Alonso, though, is, well, he just can't fucking pitch. 7-1 at the bottom of the 6th. McStevens, Colliner, and Kaufman do up. And he's supposed to be one of our better arms in the bullpen. There's Beefcake, 0 for 2 today with high pitch active, but locked in still. Aaron Lovestone looking for the quality start as that slider hits the inside corner on the first one, 0-1. And that slider's nubbed to second. Base makes the play, 1 down. Here's Colliner, 0 for 2. Heater down, that's low, ball 1. Change of middle to plate, fouled back, 1-1. Heater up, ripped to third, but Stiffner's right there, 2 down. He has Butterfingers, too. Not one time? One time. It's max debuff Butterfingers, too. He can't drop it one time. Here's Kaufman, 1 for 2. Change it down, 2-seamer down and then low and off the plate, ball 1. Slider middle in, strike called, 1-1. Slider a strike again, 1-2. Slider from lay, lined over second. Oh, I thought he was going to catch that. It's down over bases, leaping glove. Digging for second, Kaufman. Throw in from Boomhauer, not in time. Speedster made that a double. She's in scoring position for 2 down for Armstrong, who singled twice today. 2 for 2. Slider down and in, off the plate, ball 1. Lovestone locked in again. Peter in there at the knees, 1-1. Peter middle in, lined over second, base leaps, and this time he makes the catch to save a run. 3 innings left, we're down 6. It seems our team is lifeless. Yeah, go ahead, it's time. You have my permission, it's been a while. Let us hear it with feeling. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all know what time it is. Say it with me. Well, this has gone to shit. Welcome to the shit show, everybody. Yeah, it's just not looking good. I think we're going to hang loss number 5 on the board here. At least we still got one more game after this to make up for it, but this has just been so damn depressing. I have no faith in this team. It's not with the lifeless performance we've seen so far. Slider down and away, taken low, 2-1. Heater down and in is fouled off, 2-2. You know, I wish Alonso could throw a changeup. That would be lovely. Ball down and away, misses low, 3-2. Down and in, chased and fouled off, counts full. Slider down and away, lined over second, Kaufman lunges just out of her reach. It's a base hit. Although I appreciate you for tuning up the band. That was great feeling, one boy. Mwah, magnifique. Dion base up next, 2 for 3. RBI single and a double today. He's locked in. Get up and away. Line to right field, hanging up for Williams for the first out. It has been a long time. I had to put some heart into it. Appreciate it. Rattled OVO up next. He's 0 for 3. No pinch hitter coming for him. Peter up and in. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Peter away is outside, 1-1. Ball down on the way. Checked. Almost chased it. 2-1. Slider middle in. Grounded to first, right at Physique. Throw to second. 1. Lopez to first. Double play. Love to see it. And that ends the inning. Bottom 7 at 7-1. Physique, Lopez, and Dryden coming up. Peak Physique leading off 1-for-2 with a single today. As subbing in to play first base is utility player Maggie Rags, as OVO is done. Leader up and in off the plate. Ball 1. Leader up and away is high. 2-0. Leader middle of the plate. Lined hard by Physique to right center. That is going to get down as Rufo's going to give chase. 1 hop to the wall. Throw in is not in time. It is a leadoff double for Physique. He slides in safely. Here's Lopez, 1-for-2 with an RBI single. Lovestone no longer locked in. That was her 69th pitch of the day. Nice. Workhorse, though, keeping her in here longer as she's only at about half stamina. Using her down and in. Strike call to Lopez, 0-1. Hit her down, hitting the hole to second. Diving is D on base to take away a hit. Gets the out at first, 1 down. RBI hero, though, active for Dryden. First at bat of the game for Sponge. Batting .333 on the year with a home run, 4 RBIs. I believe it was a 3-run homer for him. Also hit a sac fly at well at some point. That misses low on the 2-seamer. Ball 1. Peter at the knees. Cracked by Dryden to right field. That'll get the job done. Boomhauer at the warning track. Does put it away for the second out. Tagging his Physique, though. It will be a sac fly. 7-2. Williams up next. 1-for-3 with a single. Off-speed hitter is active. Down, misses low. Ball 1. Peter high, 2-0. Good hitters count for Williams. We'll see if she gets a pitch to hit. Peter away, checked outside, 3-0. We're not moving. Curveball in there for a strike, 3-1. Peter middle of the plate, cracked by Williams to left field. That is going to hang up. Loot is there. That ends the inning. Get our second run of the game on a sac fly, but we're still down 5. 7-2 to the 8th. Smoke, Lovestone, and Star due up. Gonna have to double switch here. Pitchers due up first next inning. And I already used Sliperio. God damn it, he'd be perfect right about now. Fuck. Alright. Shit. Alright, we're gonna have to double switch off Dryden here. Williams is gonna catch. Gonna double switch. Going to bring in Steady Eddie Stetson as Dryden's coming off. And Crowds will come in. He'll play left field as Armstrong moves over to right. All right, Steady Eddie Stetson still recovering from the line drive to the face he took last appearance. He's made 3 on the year, 3 runs given up, 2 earned in 4 1/3 innings. 4.15 ERA and a 4 hits, 138 whip, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 235. Hey, Shanable, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hopefully your day's been going well. Unfortunately, the stream so far has not. We are down 7-2 here in the 8th. Our offense has been completely lifeless today. First pitch heater from Steady Eddie, grounded to third as Beefcake takes it himself to first. 1 down. You also missed us tuning up the band. We already said it's gone to shit. Air Lovestone has doubled twice today, driving in 2 runs, 1 on each double. She's also struck out trying to bunt. Slider down in the way on the first pitch. That's a strike. Go 1. Nice pitch there. Peter up. That's high. 1-1. Peter up. Whiffed on it this time. 1-2. Change it down and in. Just off the plate. 2-2. Slider down in the way. Low in the dirt. 3-2. Peter up and in. Blew it by her, strike 3. She gone. First punch out for Steady Eddie. 2 down. That's all right. We still got 1 more game after this, so we can make up for it in the second half. It's not over yet, but I don't like our odds. Not with the performance I've seen so far. Star hit an RBI single last at bat, driving in his only run of the game. Peter down and in is low. Ball 1. Slider down in the way. That's checked in there for a strike. 1-1. Change up and in. Strike called. 1-2. Change up and away, way outside, 2-2. Forcing down and in. Broken bat chopper to short. Lopez charges, bare hands and fires. Got him, and that ends the inning. Nice play. Good pitching, Steady. Bottom 8, it's 7-2. Crowds. That's not a word. Crowds. There we go. McStevens and Collin are due up. Crowd's leading off his first at bat of the game. He's tense. Left fielder with inside pitch active, hitting .446 with 3 homers and 16 RBIs. Lovestone staying in to start the 8th inning thanks to her workhorse trait. Heater up and away, hits the outside corner, 0-1. Pitch number 80 coming for her. Heater down and then is dumped into shallow center. It is down for a base hit as Roy Crowd slaps one in. Good strength there from the young outfielder. Leadoff man on in the 8th for Beefcake. Captain 0 for 3 today. But still locked in. Scaler active at first there. Curveball middle in, strike called, 0-1. Slider away, line softly to second, but right at base, and Beefcake's 0 for 4. One down for Colliner, 0 for 3 today. Curveball middle in, crack deep to left center field. Hit pretty well by Hay, but that's going to hang up there at the warning track. There's Galoot, 2 down. Kaufman up next, 1 for 3 with a double, but locked in. Peter middle in on the first one, grounded at the middle, base hit past the diving D on base, and that is first and second now with 2 down for the Platypi. Come on, Scrappy. Let's go. There's Armstrong, 2 for 3 with 2 singles, and the rookie deliver. Slider down, taken low, ball 1. Slider from in, that's a strike, 1-1. Fork ball hangs, turned on by Armstrong, hit deep to right center field. Will it get down? Yes, it will. It's going to one-hop to the fence and be extra bases. 2-run double for Armstrong at 7-4. Bye-bye quality start, Lovestone. Ha-ha. Right there, bitch, right there. Where's your finger? Peak Physique up next, 2 for 3 with a double and a single. That was Kaufman. Kaufman gonna fly. Peak Physique up next. They're not taking Lovestone out either. Okay. Fork ball down and in. Just hit the corner. 0-1. That's a good pitch. Fork ball down and in. That's sent to left center. That's going to be a tough play. It hangs up, though. Rufo puts it away. Still, a 2-run double from Armstrong. Cuts the gap down to 3. 7-4 to the 9th. Glute, Stiffener, and Boomhauer do up. Quick like a cat. That's why we call her that. Kitty Kaufman. Slapper up next, 1 for 4 with the double. Locked in, though. Leader up and away on the first one. Checked high, ball 1. Change it down and in. Checked inside, 2-0. Leader up and in. Lined over second, that's going to be down for a hit. Armstrong cuts it off in the gap for a single. Leadoff man on here for the Heaters. Here's Stiffner, 1 for 3 with an RBI double and a walk today. Down and in on the first one. Chop to second. This could be a 2. Kaufman flips to second. 1. Lopez first. Double play. Love to see it. Good turn, boys and girl. Here's Boomhauer. 2 for 4 with a 2-run homer and a single. Hit that bomb back in the first inning. Slider hangs in the first one. Driven on the line to center. Calling her back. Makes the catch. That's another scoreless inning for Steady Eddie. Bottom 9 at 7-4. Lopez, Stetson, and O'Wugliams coming up. Last chance to dance. Let's see what we got. Jolly freaking Lopez leading off. RBI knock last time up for the old man. He's 1 for 3 today, and Lovestone's going to stay in to start the 9th. Curveball hangs on the first one. That's deposited in center field, and Charlie Lopez has 2 hits. Tying runs on deck. Here's Eddie Stetson. Pinch hitting. Right-hander on the mound. You know what that means. We go to Sebi Swolson. Ball hitter active for the rookie, hitting .533 with 2 RBIs. Peter down and away is low, ball 1. Runner goes, Peter away, strike called, throw down to second. Not in time, Charlie Lopez steals second. Charlie's 4th of the year, he's 4 for 7. 1-1 count to Solson. Peter down, pulled over short. That's a base hit into left field. Glute's got a cannon, though, will hold. Tying run coming to the plate for the Platypi. Here comes O'Wugliams. 1 for 4 with a single today. All right, you know what that means. It's time to stand up. All right, here we go. Slider down, misses low, ball 1. Runner goes, Curveball down, misses low. Throw down to second, not in time. Stolen base. That is a steal for Swolson. Zebby's second. He's 2 for 2. All right, we breathe. 2-0 count to a Williams. She represents the tying run. Do you think she'd be dumb enough to throw her a 2-0 breaking ball? No, fastball. Hard grounded is short. We're going to hold there. That's right at Star. 1 down. Here's Crowds. 1 for 1 with a single and inside pitch. And they're leaving Lovestone in. Forkball misses away. That's her best pitch. Ball 1. Leader up and in. Sent by Crowds to right center. That's hooking away. Rufo's not going to get there. It's extra bases. Both runners are going to score. 2-run double for Crowds. It's 7-6. The tying run is in scoring position, and the captain's coming to the plate. Beefcake is 0 for 4 today, which means he's due. High pitch is active, locked in. Lovestone's coming out. It's right-hander Simba Delano. Do they intentionally walk Beefcake for Rally Stopper, which would bring up Colliner with RBI Hero? And then, do you intentionally walk him to load the bases for whoever's after him, which is Kaufman? The fuck? Still. Delano, 1-1, 12.27 ERA, 2.32 WHIP, 10 in runs given up, 11 appearances, 1 save, 7 1/3 innings, 15 hits, 2 walks, 4 homers, a hit batsman, 5 strikeouts, batting average against a .417. All right, he's tied for the team lead in saves with Bigsworth. Oh, no. Okay. I think Simba pitched last game. I can't tell you here, but so Bigsworth is fully rested. They have him. Never Walker got lit up by us, so I'm not surprised they didn't choose him. Brent Branch, they have him. They literally just signed him. You just signed him. And then you have Huckenduck, who also pitched last game. Bigsworth is fully rested. They just signed Brent fucking Branch. They got rid of Cashmore just last episode. And I think Delano pitched last episode as well. All right. They made their choice. They chose Delano. They're stuck with him for 3 batters. Anyway, Lovestone right now, 8 1/3 innings. She's given up 13 hits, no walks, 6 earned runs. Runner at second, her responsibility. If that run scores, it's a no decision. If they stop the scoring, she gets the win. Oh boy. Bold strat, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. Yeah, indeed. That's what I was thinking exactly. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him. Good old Jason Bateman. All right. I sure do like puntings, Cotton. Here we go. All right, Captain. Will they pitch to him? Heater up and away. Yes, they did! Deep to right center field! And crikey, it's been sent to the land down under. Walk-off bomb for Beefcake McStevens. We rallied from a 7-run deficit to win. They've done it again. Tell me, why would you throw to him? 10th homer of the year for the captain, and Beefcake walks it off. Platypi win 8-7. Ah, Christ, oh goddamn mighty, not again. I can't keep doing this shit, guys. It's heart palpitations. Oh my god, they imploded on themselves. They left her in. Why? So you tuned up the fan for fucking nothing. Yes, you did. Thank you very much, sir. They needed the practice, though. Platypi win. They move to 19-4. Heaters lose. They fall to 11-12, and they get swept in this pseudo doubleheader. That just says it all right there. We were down 5-0 at one point. We were down 7-1. We were 6 runs back, and we hit 7 in the last 3 innings to win. That's the freebooters' job to blow the game, not the Heaters. Oh, crap. RBIs today. Boomhauer had a 2-run homer. Starr had an RBI single. Stiffner an RBI double. Dion Bass an RBI single. And Lovestone 2 RBI doubles. GG's. Thank you. On the other side for us, 2 RBIs today for Rory Crowds on a single. Beefcake McStevens had a two-run homer, walk-off homer to win the game. Crowds, was it a double, wasn't it? It was a double. Armstrong had a 2 RBI single, and Charlie Lopez an RBI single, and Sponge Dryden hit a sac fly. Lovestone 8 1/3 gets a no decision, 13 hits, 7 earned runs. She stays at 0-2. Delano takes the loss. He falls to 1-2. He does not get an out. The one batter he faced, he serves up a 2-run walk-off homer. 1 run charge to him, 1 to Lovestone. On the other side for us, Sawyer, 5 innings, 9 hits, 5 earned runs, a walk, 4 strikeouts, 1 homer. Not his best outing. Not his worst either. Alonso, 2 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 strikeout. He just can't pitch, man. I need to get rid of his ass. And Eddie Stetson, 2 innings, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. He gets his first career victory. He improves to 1-0. Yeah, frequent as to blow it, indeed. Armstrong, your player of the game, with 3 hits, driving in 2 runs, followed by Boomhauer with his 2-run bomb. And then Rory Crowds with his 2-for-2 day off the bench, getting out of his 10th streak as well. He had 2 RBIs on a double. Not bad, guys. You're giving me heart palpitations, but I'll take it. A win's a win. All right, let's see if we can get rid of Alonso here before the next game. He clearly doesn't have it. I got to see if this will fuck up our traits or not. Well, that was exciting. Whew, hot damn. Alrighty, Squelch wants a new face for their Tropical Swamp Cat. Eddie. Based on that performance, Eddie. Not even close. See, we weren't trying until the end. Alrighty, so our next game is against the Nemesis, who happened to play first. Roster move. Pooch Ponderosa picked up by the Sirloins. They're going to cut backup catcher Preston Adonimus. So who's their second catcher? You know what? I don't want to know. All right, let's see what we got here in the bullpen here. If we do cut, oh crap. All right, so if we do cut, what's his name? Stetson, it needs to be for a disciplined reliever. So it would have to be Langdon Strider then. Crap. Or, fuck, no, not you. Hell, I'd take a closer at this rate. Even they get... all right, I rescind my statement. I'm not taking this fuck ass. They sweating too much. Lauderbury, no. Donovan Drake, Gertie Goatman, Cutter Crack-A-Barrel, in the air. All right, so it would have to be Langdon Strider or bust then. Let's compare. Alonso versus Strider. This is definitely a downgrade. We get better velocity, weaker junk, weaker accuracy. We get extra pitch, though. A little bit older. I did want a Mappa man. Yeah, let's not remember that experiment. He was not a Mappa man. He was a blow the game man, indeed. Oh, wait, Alonso is spirited. Oh, crap, this is going to fuck up our spirited traits then. Hold on a minute. Let's go back. We can reevaluate. My man's Rob Hurlington the Fourth. Oh, yes. It's either him, Cashmore, or Rogan Balls. Just keep. But RH4 is right there. I mean, he picked up Walk Prone, but he's right there. We also go get Donovan. Actually, I don't want Donovan. He's overpriced. Fuck RH4. Blow it up. Hello, Sippo Up. Welcome in, buddy. Hopefully your day's been going well. You just missed us rally back from a 7-run deficit to win 8-7. Shut the fuck up, creation. Get all the starter relievers. Oh, no. All right, I mean, we'll wait. I'll trust you on this. But Alonso's pissing me off. He has another bad outing. I'm cutting him. Give him time. I've given him 5 appearances. What more do you want from me? Nemesis beat the Wild 5-4 as they win. We'll see them in a minute. Haters trying to bounce back against the Jacks, and this time they hang on to win 11-8. And the final game of the sim here, Freebooters and Moose. Freebooters blow them out 6-1. Take the division. They're a half game behind the Wild Pigs, though. Despite winning that game, they fell a half game out of first. How the fuck did you manage that one? He may suck ass right now, and you might want to kill him. But I'm hoping there's a but. You think he's going to cook. Treat it like the Astros with Hader? Okay. So, for one boy, you want to explain to me how your freebooters just beat the Moose, but then lost the division lead somehow? How did you fuck this up? You won and fell a half game out of first. Freebooter magic. Sounds about right. I think it's a glitch. I think you're supposed to be above the pigs because the half game isn't for them. Anyway, next episode, next game. Here we are. We're going to be taking on the Nemesis, who just won in the sim against the Wide Loads. We come in at 19-4. The Wide Loads lost. That means we're now 5 games ahead. Ooh, with 8, it's going to be 8 games left to play after this game. So you're telling me if we win, we could move 2 games away from locking up the division, you say? Interesting. I'm liking this. Anyway, so on the mound is Rusty Nozzle, 3-1 with a 2.60 ERA and a 1.21 WHIP. And on the mound for the Nemesis is the struggling Mark Harbormouth, 0-3 with a 9.60 ERA and a 2.27 WHIP. Nemesis come in at 12-11, struggling to stay above 500, and we're 19-4. We should be 18-5, let's be real. We should have lost that first game today. Ooh, these are some good traits. Shit. These 3 are all wonderful. Although, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to afford Charlie Lopez. Unless it miraculously hangs on for 2 more games, I'll gladly buy this for Charlie because he deserves it. Armstrong, though, and Kaufman, between the 2 of them, I think I like, obviously, Kaufman's better because she's younger. She'll make more use of it. Not giving you falls behind. Volatile is now an option for Ball and Standos. That's dangerous on a starting pitcher, but I'm willing to hear it out because B-Max boosted. Williams, chance to lose catcher. It's not worth the risk. It is not worth the risk. Her fielding's already elite, almost elite level anyway, so not worth it. All right, so we're saving still. Perfect. All right, let's jump into game 2 of today's episode. All right, leading off, locked in at second base will be Kitty Kaufman. Batting second, tense right fielder Hera Williams. Batting third, center fielder Hey, I'm calling her. Batting fourth, locked in at third base, the captain, Beefcake McStevens. Batting fifth, in left field, Arsenio Armstrong. Batting sixth is catcher Sponge Dryden. Batting seventh is first baseman Peak Physique. Batting eighth is shortstop Charlie Lopez. And batting ninth is pitcher Rusty Nozzle. I'm actually going to make a change. I'm going to put Armstrong in right, and we're going to go ahead and put Crowds in left and give Williams the day off as well to get her out of her own head. Rory went 2 for 2 off the bench in the first game. I think he deserves a chance. We're on the road. We're not going to wear our alternates. We just wore them, but we will let the Nemesis wear their alternates, which we love. Leading off, right fielder Javi Yotter. Batting second, left fielder Jackie Slam. Okay. Batting third, shortstop Jock Sports. Batting fourth, second baseman Javier Hautier. Batting fifth, first baseman Mash Taters. Batting sixth, tense third baseman Hito Moon Shada. Batting seventh is locked in center fielder Churl Dangerfield. Batting eighth is catcher Mimori Aoshima. Batting ninth will be pitcher Mark Harbormouth. Let's do it. Game 2 coming at you at the Tiger Den. Why? Why must you forsake me with the bullshit of the stadium? All right, let's do it.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at Tiger Den. Mind your step on the sticky, squelchy floors. It's time for the ball game.
Did he just say sticky, sweaty floors? Anyway, Kaufman, Krauts, and Call are coming up first here for us as we're leading off today. Kaufman locked in, dad ball hitter active, hitting .461 with a homer, 16 RBIs against the struggling 0-3 Mark Harbormouth, 9.60 ERA and a 2.27 WHIP, 23 runs given up, 16 earned in 5 starts, 15 innings pitched, 26 hits surrendered. He's averaging literally 3 innings a start, 11 strikeouts, 8 walks, 5 homers, and a batting average against the .347. Okay. Lead cutter is his trade of choice. First pitch heater away, and that's ball 1. That's a cutter away, outside, quickly 2-0 to Kaufman. Right there with the cutter, strike called, 2-1. Cutter up, missed it, 2-2, we pulled off it. Change him away, pulled foul, staying alive, 2-2. Cut up and away, line to second, right at Hautier, 1 down. Next up, Rory Crowds, left fielder, 2 for 2 in the first game of the episode, driving in 2 runs to put us a run back in that game. Inside pitch active, hitting .461 with 3 homers and 18 RBIs. Heated down in the way, strike called, 0-1. Slider away, line to right center field, and Crowds keeps his perfect day going. He's 1 for 1 here to start today's game. He'll be on with a 1-out single. I don't trust running on Dangerfield. Here's Colliner up to the 3 slot in the lineup despite being hitless in the first game. Hay hitting .407 with 7 homers and 21 RBIs. Heater inside, strike called, 0-1. Heater in, jam shot to right center field by Colliner. That's hanging up for Yoder. He'll get there for the 2nd out. Runner on, 2 down. Here's Beefcake Stevens, the hero in game 1. Captain hit a walk-off 2-run homer to give us the victory. Locked in, hitting .500 with 10 homers now in the year and 26 RBIs. He is our first batter to reach double-digit home runs. Not surprising. He is our best hitter. Heater up and away, strike called, 0-1. Heater down, hit at the middle, base hit past the diving second baseman into right center. Crowds draws the throw, he'll hold at second. 2 on, 2 down for rookie right fielder Arsenio Armstrong. He had 3 hits in the first game, driving in 2 runs. He's up to 3 RBIs now in the season and .333 batting average, no homers. Cutter down, that misses low from Harbor Mouth, ball 1. Heater away, strike call, 1-1. Heater middle in, rip to right field, that's a base hit. Yoder gets the throw in quickly, Crowds will hold at third, bases loaded, 2 down. Here's Sponge Stride in the catcher. Sack fly in the first game was his only at bat, driving in his 5th career RBI. Hitting .333, 1 homer, 5 RBIs on the season. RBI Hero Max boosted is active. Alrighty, here we go, Sponge. Change up and in, inside, ball 1. Will Harbormouth pitch to him? Yeah, he did. Heater up and in is jammed to left. Easy pop fly. Jackie Slam puts it away to end the inning. I would have laughed if she had dropped it. Bottom 1 were scoreless. Yoder, Slam, and Sports do up as we strand the bases loaded. Yoder leading off, hitting .299, 3 homers, 10 RBIs on the year for the outside pitch specialist. Facing injury-prone Rusty Nozzle. Rusty on the year, 3-1, a .260 ERA and a 121 WHIP. 10 runs given up in 5 starts, 34 2/3 innings pitched, 36 hits surrendered, 6 walks, 16 strikeouts, through .275 batting average against, 3 homers, and he threw his 2nd complete game of the season last start, where he went the distance, going 9 innings, giving up 1 earned run in a victory as we rallied in the 9th inning for 2 to walk it off, giving him his 3rd win of the season. Rusty's been our 2nd most consistent starter behind AVA. He hasn't gone as many innings, but his ERA is lower, so okay, we'll see how this goes. He's actually the only starter to have a complete game this season, actually, looking at these numbers. So he's doing something right. Heater down in the way in the first one, off the plate, ball 1. Go down and in. That's ripped the first. Diving physique snaps it out of the air. 1 down. Nice play, Rook. Next up, Jackie Slam in the 2 slot. Left fielder hitting .228. 6 homers, 14 RBIs. A bit of a bad year here for Slam on the season. First pitch, slider down and in. Checked off the plate, ball 1. Cutter up and away. Fouled off, 1-1. First him up and in. High, 2-1. Dribble down and away. Lined at the middle, that is a base hit. 1 out knock for Slam, as that'll put her on here. She's locked in, and here is shortstop locked in Jock Sports. Hitting .340 with 6 homers and 18 RBIs. Solid year for Jock so far this season. Cutter down and away, just low, ball 1. Pick off to first, nothing doing. Slam back safely. Up and easy, runner goes, strike called, throw down by Dryden is perfect, but not in time. Easy steal for Slam. Jackie's first of the year, she's 1 for 1. 1-1 count here to Sports. Slide it down and in, check low and in, 2-1. Cut up and away, check strike, 2-2. Forcing him down in the way. Chased it, Nubber to short. McStevens runs over, cuts it off, bare hands. Got him by a step. Good recovery, Captain. 2 down as Charlie Lopez and him had some miscommunication there. Nozzle was not going to be any help. Here's Hautier, second baseman in the cleanup slide, hitting .230. 2 homers, 9 RBIs on the season. Forcing him down and in. Grounder to second. Kaufman takes it, throw to first, in time to end the inning. Good job, Rusty. Way to strand the runner to the second. We're scoreless. Physique, Lopez, and Nozzle coming up. Bottom of the lineup up here in the second for the Platypi. Pete Physique leads us off. Rookie first baseman hitting .418. 4 homers and 16 RBIs. Cutter up, that's a strike. 0-1. Beat up, checked high. 1-1. Got up and in. Line 1 hopper to second. Easy play for Hautier. 1 down. Here's Charlie freaking Lopez. Shortstop hitting .415 with a homer. 17 RBIs now in the year. Drove in 1 of our runs in the first game of the episode. Cut up and away. Strike called or heater. 0-1. Don't matter. Still a strike. Changed inside. Pulled foul. Quickly 0-2. Checked high. Good hold on that heater. 1-2. Heater up and away. Fouled off by Lopez. Just out of play. 1-2. Slider down, dumped into center field. Another hit for Charlie freaking Lopez. He's on with 1 down. Now to bring up the pitcher Nozzle, hitting 1 for 8 on the season in a bunting situation. He's locked in. Good arm behind the plate, so we're not stealing. Bunt is shown. Bunt dropped down in front of the plate. Aoshima takes the out at first on the sacrifice. 2 down. Now to bring up Kitty Kaufman, 0 for 1 today, but locked in. Let's go, Kitty. Slider up, that's high. Ball 1. Change of middle of the plate, line to short. Diving Sports to his right, takes away a hit. Bottom 2 was scoreless. Taters, Moonshada, and Dangerfield coming up. There's Taters, mash in the clean 5 slot today at first base. Hitting .244 with a homer and 3 RBIs. For ball middle in on the first one, off the plate, ball 1. Forcing him down and away. Check strike, 1-1. Cut up and in. Chased it off the plate, 1-2. Cut up and away. High, 2-2, no call. Forcing the middle in. Off the plate, full count. Double down, chased it, strike 3. He gone. Dryden picks it up, fires the first, 1 down. First punch out for Rusty. Here's Moonshada. Third baseman tense today. High pitch active, hitting .260. 1 homer and 11 RBIs. Peter, oh, that was a mistake pitch. That's going to be murdered. Bah, damn, big bomb there to the third deck in right field as that was left in the top part of the zone. And Peter Moonshada feasts on high pitches. That is his second of the year. Only his second, really. 1-0 Nemesis. Well, here goes that. Here's center fielder Charles Dangerfield. He's locked in, hitting .292, 2 homers, 8 RBIs. His nozzles down to tense mojo. Put down and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Peter up and away, high, 1-1. Cutter up, line foul out of play, 1-2. Ball down. Chopped in the hole to third. McStevens cuts it off in front of the shortstop. Throw to first, 2 down. Base is empty for Aoshima. Catcher hitting .304 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Cutter up and away in the first pitch. Popped her up. Shallow center. Colliner races in. They'll call off Lopez and Kaufman and put it away to end the inning. Solo home run, though, for Moonshada on a mistake pitch. High fastball leads to a 1-0 Nemesis lead. To the third, Crowds calling in McStevens coming up. There's Roy Crowds. He singled in the first inning and is stranded at third. Inside pitch active for him. Change it down on the first one. Pulled foul and out of play. 0-1. Little too antsy there, Roy. Cutter up, strike called away. 0-2. Chased it up and in, strike 3, missed it inside. First punch out for Harbormouth, 1 down. Here's 10th center fielder Hayham Colliner. 0 for 1 today. Slider inside, misses, ball 1. Cutter at the knees, line at the middle. That's a base hit. There you go, Hay. Pardon me, he's on with one down, and here's Beefcake, who singled his first time up and was stranded. He's locked in. Cut up away, lined over first, base hit past the diving Taters. First and second now with one down. Platypi threatening. Here comes Arsenio Armstrong. Rookie singled his first time up and was stranded at first. Locked in. Peter down, that misses low, ball one. Cutter up right there in the top of the zone, 1-1. That's away on the cutter this time, 2-1. Cut up and in, jam shot by Armstrong. That'll drop into center for a base hit. Runners will hold as we draw the throw. Bases loaded, one down. Here comes with Dryden with the bases loaded again. He flew out to left his first time up. 0 for 1, RBI hero again active. Can Sponge come through? Changed up and in. That's the pitch that jammed him. It was a cutter, though. Misses. Off the plate, 1-0. Cutter top of the zone, line to left field. Down in front of the sliding Jackie Slam, and it ricochets off her glove. Throw coming into the cutoff man. Sports cuts it off. Throw back to second. Gets Dryden as he tried to sneak into second with a double, but he drives in 2 on the single. Platypi take the lead thanks to the fielding miscue. It is 2-1. Runner at third, 2 down for Peak Physique. Trying to keep the rally going. Harbor Mouth still tense. Ball low, misses, ball 1. Peter away. Ooh, missed it, foul back, 1-1, little late. Come on, Pete, get around on it. Change up, ooh, pulled foul, 1-2. Chase the slider in the dirt. Throw to first by Oshima in time, and the inning. 2 home, though, on the single by Dryden. 2-1 to the bottom of the third. Harbor Mouth, Yoder, and Slam due up. That brings Dryden to 7 total RBIs on the season. Harbor Mouth leading off. He is tense, hitting .333 with 2 RBIs on the season. Oshima down and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Slider down and away. Low, 1-1. Cutter down and away is low, 2-1. Peter up and in. Checked inside, 3-1. Curveball middle in. Pulled foul, out of play, full count. Slider away. Fouled off, still full. Cutter up and away. Chased off the end of the bat, hit up the second. Backhanded by Kaufman on the hop. Throw to first, 1 down. Next up is Yoder, 0 for 1 today. Peter down and in. Checked inside, ball 1. Ball down and in. Line to second, right at Kaufman, 2 down. Bases empty for Jackie Slam, 1 for 1 with a single and a stolen base. Cutter up, high, ball 1. Peter down, low, 2-0. Slider up and in. Popped her up to second. Kaufman back. Shallow right center. Puts it away. 1-2-3 inning for Nozzle. To the fourth, it's 2-1. Lopez, Nozzle, and Kaufman coming up. There's Charlie freaking Lopez. 1 for 1 with a single today. Peter away outside. Ball 1. Change up. That's a strike the letters. 1-1. Change up. Ooh, out in front of it, Charlie. 1-2. Peter high. That misses. 2-2. Slider inside. Misses. Full count. Chased it high. Strike 3. Second punch out for Harbor Mouth. 1 down. And here's Nozzler, who sack bunted his first plate appearance. No at bat yet today. Locked in. Checked inside on the change. Good eye. Ball 1. Get up and away. Late swing. 1-1. Chased it up and away on the cutter. Dribbler to second. Haudier charges. Bare hands and fires. 2 down. Next up is going to be Kaufman. 0 for 2 today. Change up. Strike call. 0-1. Nice pitch. Cutter high. Misses. 1-1. Peter away. Hit well by Kaufman to right center field, but that's going to hang up for Yoder in the gap. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4 was still up 2-1. Sports, Haudier, and Taters. Heart of the lineup coming up for the Nemesis. There's Jock Sports 0 for 1 today, but locked in. Side up and in on the first pitch. Off the plate. Ball 1. Cutter down and in. Fouled off, 1-1. Forcing me down on the way. Off the plate, 2-1. Ball down and in. Fouled off, 2-2. A little early. Cut up and away. High, full count. Looking down and away. Blew it by him, strike 3. He gone. Second punch out for Nozzle, 1 down. Audier up next, 0-for-1 today. Ball down on the first pitch, low ball 1. Forcing it down and in. Blew it by him, 1-1. Slide up and away. Hit number, knocked down by Nozzle behind the mound. He recovers. Throw to first, not in time. Infield single. Next up is Taters, 0-for-1 today with a strikeout. He's 10s. Cutter down on the first one. Misses low. Ball 1. Slide up and away. Chased and fouled off. 1-1. Push him up and in. Off the plate inside. 2-1. Ball down on the way. Low. 3-1. Slide it down and in. Ball 4. Just missed the corner. First walk from Nozzle. 2 on, 1 down for Moon Shada. Solo shot last time up on a mistake pitch fastball. He's 10s. Ball down on the way on the first pitch. Pulled up the third base line. Fair ball past the diving McStevens into the corner. Crowds chases after, cuts it off before the wall. It'll be an RBI single for Moonshada. We're tied at 2. Nozzle down to neutral. Here's Dangerfield, 0-for-1 and still locked in though. Heater away on the first pitch, off the plate, ball 1. Ball down and in. Line to third, right at Beefcake, 2 down. 2 on for Aoshima, 0-for-1 today. Cutter up and in. High, ball 1. Heater up and away. High, 2-0. 2-0 pitch, curveball down and in. Check low, 3-0. Cutter to knees. Line to third base line. Fair ball past the diving McStevens into the corner again. Crowds cuts it off once again, but it's going to be another RBI single as Aoshima drives one in. It's 3-2. Here's Harbormouth, 0-for-1, but neutral. Cutter down and away in the first pitch. Line to right field. That is going to be down for a base hit. Base is loaded now. 2 outs. Here's the top of the Nemesis lineup, and Yoder, 0-for-2. RBI 0 activates now, but he still has outside pitch working for him. Slider inside. Off the plate, ball 1. Heater inside, off the plate, 2-0. Come on, Rusty. Go down and in. Inside, it's 3-0. Up and in. Check ball 4. No call. And that is a bases loaded 2-out walk. It's 4-2. Here's Slam. 1-for-2 with a single. Heater down and in. Inside. Ball 1. Ball down. Low. 2-0. Got a middle in. Sent to right center field. And that is a grand slam. That bitch. Jackie Slam busts it open. It is 8-2. And the wheels have come off the bus in the 4th inning. 7th homer of the year for Jackie Slam. They batted around. Here's Jock Sports. 0-for-2, but locked in. His nozzle's now 10. He started the inning locked in. Go down on the way, chopped on the ground to second. Kaufman will retire Sports. He makes 2 of the 3 outs in the inning, but the Nemesis strike for 7. 8-2 now. The score to the 5th. Crowd's calling her. McStevens due up. It was capped off by that grand slam by that bitch, Jackie Slam. Crowd's leading off. 1-for-2 with a single. Tense after striking out last at bat. He's also singled. Harbormouth neutral now after tripping into that rally. Change up away. Strike called. 0-1. Cutter high. Misses. 1-1. Change up at the knees. Pulled foul. 1-2. Chased it away. Strike 3. Third punch out for Harbormouth. Crowd's down swinging for the 2nd time today. 1 down for Colliner. 1-for-2 with a single. Heater Heater middle of the plate, strike called, 0-1. Chased it down and in on the heater, 0-2. Got it down and in, cracked the left of center, but that's going to hang up out there for Dangerfield. 2 outs. And here's McStevens. 2 with 2 singles today for the captain. Cut up and away, dumped to right field. That's a base hit. Third hit for Beefcake. He's 3 for 3. 2 out knock will keep the inning alive for the Platypi. That'll bring up Armstrong. Arsenio 2 for 2 with 2 singles. He's also locked in. Cutter away, strike called in the corner, 0-1. Cutter at the knees, check swing, 0-2. Cutter at the knees, pulled hard to right field, heading for the high wall, but Yotter's there in front of the wall to make the catch. Bottom 5, we're down 8-2 still. Haudier, Taters, and Moonshada coming up. Here's Haudier, 1 for 2 with a single. Nozzle still 10, so start the 5th inning here. Ball down and in, rip foul, 0-1. Slide him down in the way. Strike called, 0-2. For activates, cutter up and in. Chased and fouled back, 0-2. Heater down in the way. Fouled off, still 0-2. Go down and in. Fold him as he swings through it. He gone. Third punch out for Nozzle, 1 down. Next up, Taters, 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout today. Cutter up and away, way high and outside. Ball 1. Cutter down and in. Almost hit him in the toe. 2-0. Heater down in the way. Way outside. 3-0. Throw ball at the knees on the 3-0 pitch. Check strike. 3-1. Slider down and in. Line to second. Kaufman lunges to her right, out of her reach. Into the gap it goes. Connor plays the carom correctly. It'll hold Taters to a single. 1 on, 1 down. Here comes Moonshada. 2 for 2 with a 2-run homer into single today. Sliding down the way on the first pitch. Line to second, right at Kaufman. 2 down. Dangerfield up next, 0 for 2 today, but locked in. Peter middle of the plate. Sky ball to left of center, calling her over. He's there, under it. Puts it away to end the inning. Nozzle does get through the 5th, but we're still down 6 runs. Dryden, Physique, and Lopez coming up. Dryden leading off, 1 for 2 with a 2-run single last at bat with the bases loaded. He was front out trying to stretch it into a double. Cutter down and in, off the plate, ball 1. Peter away, fouled off out of play, 1-1. Peter down, broken bat dribbler in front of the plate. Aoshima to first, 1 down. Next up, Peak Physique, 0 for 2 day for the first baseman. Slider in there at the knees, strike called, 0-1. Peter inside, that misses, 1-1. Cutter inside, misses, 2-1. Check low on the cutter, good eye, 3-1. Good hitters count for Physique here. Slider hangs, line to center off the end of the bat, but right at Dangerfield, 2 outs. Next up, Lopez, 1 for 2 with a single today. Peter away, whiffed on it, 0-1. Slider away, dumped to right field, that's a base hit for Charlie. His second hit of the day, he's 2 for 3. There you go, old man. Niles will do it next, 0 for 1. We'll pinch hit for him. Harbormouth done no after 5 2/3. Comes 1 out shy of a quality start. Coming out of the bullpen, the reliever Binky Stevens as part of the double switch. Also coming in will be infielder Flash Lavar. He will take over first base for Mashed Taters. All right, Binky Stevens on the air, 1-1, a 6.64 ERA and a 2.11 WHIP, 15 runs given up in 14 appearances, 20 1/3 innings pitched, 36 hits surrendered, 7 walks, 3 homers, 1 hit batsman, 13 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 375. Harbormouth 5 2/3 today, gives up 10 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks, strikes out 3 batters. He is in line for the win, came 1 out shy of a quality start. Pinch hitting for Nozzle. Nozzle will be done after 5 innings. He gives up 8 runs on 8 hits, couple home runs, 2 of them to be exact. He also walked, I believe, 2 batters as well. Struck out 3. He's in line for the loss, unless we magically rally here. Again, that would be lovely. Pinch hitting off the bench. We'll go ahead and hand it over here to the 10th, Camilla Cuffingham. He does have contact for his righty active here, hitting .316 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Binky's first pitch, cutter heater up and in, strike called, 0-1. Heater up, whiffed on it, 0-2. Heater up and in, dumped over short, leaping is Sports to take away a base hit. Coming in out of the bullpen here. Handed over to Horace Heimlich as we're down 6. Bottom 6, Aoshima, Leather, and Yoder are coming up. Here's Aoshima, 1 for 2 with an RBI single today. Is Horace Heimlich on the mound. Rookie on the year, no record, a 7.04 ERA and a 1.04 WHIP. 6 earned runs given up in 4 appearances, 1 save, 7 2/3 innings pitched, 8 hits surrendered, 2 strikeouts, 3 homers, and a batting average against a .258. There's the elite 4-seamer trait. Heater down and away at the knees. Strike called, 0-1. Change of middle in. Check, strike called, 0-2. Heater up and away. Outside to Aoshima, 1-2. Double down and in. Got her swinging. Chased it, strike 3. She gone. First punch out for Heimlich. Here's first baseman Flash Levar, who just subbed in as part of the double switch last inning, hitting .429 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Double down and away in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Forcing it down and in. Check strike, 0-2. Change it up. Ooh, he almost chased it, taken high, 1-2. Forcing him in. Chased it, dumped to left center field. That is going to be down for a hit. Connor cuts it off and holds it to just a single. Leather on with his first hit of the day. Top lineup up for the Nemesis. Here's Yoder, 0 for 2 with an RBI on a bases-loaded walk. First pitch, curveball down and in. Line to third. Beefcake dives just out of his reach up the line. It's a fair ball. Krauts cuts it off before the wall. That'll hold Yoder to a single, but Leather goes first to third. Runners at the corners, 1 down for Jackie Slam, who had a grand slam last time up, living up to her name to bust it open. She's also singled, locked in, and stolen a base as well. Check of the runner. Heater middle in, sky ball to right center. That'll get the job done. Connor there makes a catch for the second out as the runner tags from third. Throw coming in is cut. Sack fly, it's 9-2 Nemesis. 5th RBI of the day for Slam. And here's Jock Sports. 0 for 3 today, but locked in. Change it down and in the first pitch. Lined hard to ground to short. Diving under the glove of Charlie Lopez, though, into left of center. That's a fair ball. Well, that's extra bases. Sports' first hit of the day. He's 1 for 4. 2 in scoring position here. 2 down for Javier Haudier. 1 for 3 with a single. Trying to make it even worse. Heater up and away. Blew it by him, 0-1. Change it down and away. Chased it, fouled off, 0-2 as Whiffer activates. Throw down and in. Fouled off, 0-2. Heater middle in. Chased it, strike 3. He gone. Second punch out for Heimlich to end the inning. But he gives up 1 on a sac fly to Slam. 9-2 now the score to the 7th. Kaufman, Crowds, and Collin are due up. It's a shame one boy still isn't here. He could tune up the band again. This time it probably means something. Here's Kaufman leading off, 0 for 3 today. Heater away, it's outside. Ball 1. Heater away, that's a strike, 1-1. Heater up and away, whiffed on it, 1-2. Two-seamer up and in, drummed to left center field, and that's going to be extra bases for Kaufman. Good hit to the gap. That'll be extra bases for the speedster. She's on with a leadoff double. Jab Kitty. Here comes Crowds. Rory 1 for 3 today with a single, but he has struck out swinging twice. In fact, his last 2 at-bats, he struck out. He's tense. Forkball up and in, that's a strike. 0-1, that froze me on it. Heater away, way outside, 1-1. Heater away, nips the corner, 1-2. Heater at the knees, turned on by Crowds deep to left center field. Crikey, it's been sent to the land down under. Home run for Crowds. Rory's back, baby. And that is a 2-run bomb, his 4th of the year. It is 9-4 as we're back within 5. Is it going to happen again? It could. Here's Colliner, 1 for 3 with a single. Heater up, whiffed high, 0-1, just missed it. Heater up and in, jammed to first, right at Leather, 1 down. Next up, Beefcake, 3 for 3 with 3 singles today for the captain. Heater middle of the plate. Oh my God, that he unloaded. Crikey, it's been sent to the land down under up in the second deck under the big scoreboard there in right center. Home run for the captain, Beefcake McStevens. 11th of the year. It is 9-5. 3 home in the inning. Next up, Armstrong, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Still locked in. Binky Stevens now tense. Using him down in the way off the plate, ball 1. Heater down in the way, this time at the knees, 1-1. Heater milled his own line at the middle, base hit. Arsenio's third hit of the day. He's 3 for 4. Here comes Dryden, 1 for 3 with a 2 RBI single earlier. Lone Sponge. Heater down and in, low and inside, 1-0. Heater away, that's a strike, 1-1. Heater away, lined in the hole, base hit to left field. Dryden's second hit of the day. He's 2 for 4. 2 on, 1 down. Here's Peak Physique. Rookie 0 for 3 today, looking to break through. Binky Stevens is done. 1 inning pitch, or 2/3 of an inning pitch for Stevens. He's given up 3 earned runs. Both runners on base, his responsibility. Coming out of the bullpen, long reliever Jacob Marshmallow, the former starter here for the Nemesis. Marshmallow on the year. Actually, he's always been out of the bullpen. My bad. He used to be a starter back in SMB4. Marshmallow 1-1, 7.50 ERA and a 161 WHIP. 15 earned runs given up here in 10 appearances out of the pen. 1 save. 18 innings pitched, 22 hits, surrendered, 7 walks, 4 homers, 11 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 293. Tying run is still in the on-deck circle for the Platypi here in the 7th with 1 down, 2 on. Marshmallow looking for a double play ball. Zeke looking for his first hit. Heater up and away, strike called, 0-1. Slider away, line to second, but right at Haudier, 2 down. Here's Charlie Lopez, 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Looking to get it started. Change up, fouled off on the first pitch, 0-1. Change up inside, pulled foul, quickly 0-2. Heater's away, 1-2. Heater up and in, line back to Marshmallow, knocks it down, slow roller to short, sports his throw, cannon arm activated, and it gets Lopez. Had that not activated, he might have beaten that out. Still, 3 runs score for the Platypi in the inning as we make it a 9-5 game. Bottom 7, Marshmallow, Moonshada, and Dangerfield due up. Heimlich entering his 2nd inning of work. Jacob Marshmallow due to lead off. He will bat here, hitless on the season. Has one of the greatest batting animations of all time. Heater down on the way, misses, ball 1. Heater middle of the plate. Sky ball to right center as he missed it, calling her over. He puts it away, 1 down. Moonshada up next, 2 for 3 to run a homer, or solo homer and an RBI single today. Well down and in on the first pitch, low, ball 1. Change it down in the way, low and outside, 2-0. Forcing it down in the way, fouled off, 2-1. Heater down and in, low and inside, 3-1. Change it middle of the way. Line to right center. Calling her on the run. Lays out off his glove. Good effort, Hay, but he couldn't make the catch. That is a 1-out knock for Moonshada, who's back to locked in. Here's Dangerfield. 0 for 3, but locked in. Ball down in the way in the first pitch. Just low from Heimlich. Ball 1. Heater down and in. Hit up the middle. Lopez dives out of his reach. It's a base hit. Back-to-back 1-out singles for the Nemesis. Put 2 on here. Coming out of the bullpen is Aoshima, or coming up next is Aoshima. 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Change up and in, high and tight, ball 1. Ball down in the way, outside, strike called actually, 1-1. Heater down and in. Chopper, slow roll to second, this could be 2. Kaufman to second, 1. Lopez on to first, double play, love to see it. Heimlich gets out of the jam to the 8th, it's 9-5. Heimlich due to lead off will pinch hit for him, Kaufman and Crowds. Heimlich due up first. We will lift him for a pinch hitter. We're going to turn it over to third baseman Sky Rodriguez. Batting .333 with the homer, 4 RBIs off the bench this year. I know I should have saved her for a lefty, but taking the risk they don't go to a lefty here because I think their bullpen, Finnegan's is right-handed, Walkman's right-handed, and Wimple's their only lefty. We're not going to see him till the 9th. I don't think the closer, I don't know. We might be able to bat around and get to the pitcher slot again, but I'm taking the risk here. Let's go, Sky. Slider hangs on the first pitch, hit deep to right center field. Did she get enough? Looking up at the wall, Dangerfield. Crikey, it's been sent to the land down under. Hanging slider gets out just over the right center wall. Home run for Sky, her second of the season. 9-6, we're back within 3. That's 3 home runs off the Nemesis bullpen. And here's Kaufman, 1 for 4 with a double. Change up in there at the knees, 0-1. Slider's low, 1-1. Forkball down and away, that's a strike, 1-2. Good pitch there, Jacob. Slider away, fouled off, staying alive. Slider down and away, hit at the middle of the second. Diving off the glove of Haudier, it's a base hit. Speedy Kaufman on. Still nobody out. Here's Crowds, 2 for 4, 2-run homer last at bat. He's also singled. Slider away, roped to short, but right at Jock Sports. 1 down, unlucky. Here comes Hayam Colliner, 1 for 4 with a single today. He's tense. Peter down, dumped over second. That is a base hit heading for the gap. That could be extra bases. Dangerfield cuts it off. Colliner will just single. Kaufman goes first to third. Tying run at the plate, it's the captain, Beefcake McStevens, who homered last at bat. He's also hit 3 singles. 4 for 4 today. He's on fire. He's feeling it. Will Marshmallow pitch to him. Change up. Ooh, ripped foul. That's dangerous. 0-1. Peter up and away. Dumped to right center. It's down for another hit. 5th hit of the day for the captain. Kaufman scores. It's 9-7. 4th single of the day. Tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate. It's rookie Arsenio Armstrong. Locked in 3 for 4 today with 3 singles. Marshmallow tense. No movement in the Nemesis bullpen either. Forkball up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Pitch heater high. 1-1. Change up hangs, driven deep to right center field. Did he get enough of it? Back to the wall. Crikey, it's been sent to the land down under. First career home run for Arsenio Armstrong. The Platypi have crawled all the way back from a 7-run deficit. It is 10-9. We've hit 7 unanswered runs, 8 unanswered runs. That is 4 home runs off of the Nemesis bullpen. And Dryden's up 2 for 4 with 2 singles, 2 RBIs. They're still not changing pitchers. Curveball at the knees. Dryden takes a crack deep to right center field. That hangs up. Dangerfield puts it away. 2 down. And here comes Pete Physique. 0 for 4 today. He's neutral. Looking for his first hit. Change up and in is inside. Ball 1. Curveball hangs. Turned on. Pete Physique down the left field line. Crikey, it's been sent to the land down under. 5th home run off the Nemesis bullpen, and Peak Physique gives us an insurance run. 5th of the year for the rookie. It's 11-9. His first hit of the day. And here's Charlie freaking Lopez now. 2 for 4 with 2 singles. 9th man to bat in the inning. Marshmallow rattled. Change it down and in is a strike. 0-1. Peter inside. 1-1. Peter up, whiffed on it. 1-2. Chased it, strike 3. Punch out for Marshmallow. 9 men come to bat in the inning, though, as we are going to double switch. We're going to take Charlie out. Got to in this situation. We're going to go ahead and hand it over here to Rufus Zumar, the long reliever. Charlie Lopez is coming out. And we are subbing in Hans Slaperio to play shortstop, the rookie. He'll lead off next inning as part of the double switch. Rufus Zumar out of the bullpen on the air, 2-0. He has a 4.70 ERA and a 1.37 whip. 1 win out of the bullpen, 1 win as a starter. 9 runs given up, 8 earned, 7 appearances, 2 saves, 2 starts, 3 saves. 15 and a third innings pitched, 19 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 3 homers, 18 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 311. Here we go. Crossed up active here on every pitch. It is 9-1-2 due up for the Nemesis. That's Leather, Yoder, and Slam. Very dangerous lineup. Curveball down in the way in the first pitch. Just low. Ball 1. Work ball down and in. Jammed foul, 1-1. Heater down and away. Chop to third. Beefcake is there. Captain throws across. 1 down. Next up is Javier, 1 for 3 with an RBI walk with the bases loaded. He's also singled today. Two-seam ripping in on the first pitch. High from Zumar. Ball 1. Heater at the knees. Fouled off late. 1-1. Slider put in. Fouled back. Out of play. Well down and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Work ball down and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Two-seam up and away. Chased it. Strike 3. He gone. First punch out for Zumar. 2 down. Here's Jackie Slam. RBI single last time up. She's also hit a grand slam. Or sac fly last time up. She's hit a single and a grand slam as well. Locked in. Heater down and away. Check low. Ball 1. Work ball down and in. Hard grounder to second. Coffin dives to right. Nice play, Kitty. Throw to first. 1-2-3 inning for Zumar. Let's go. Ready to go, Rufus. Top 9. We're up 11-9. Slaperio, Kaufman, and Crowds coming up. Let's get some more insurance. I don't like this lineup. We're coming into the heart of their lineup, too. Whew. Hans Slaperio, the rookie, leads off, batting 1 for 2 off the bench. He subbed in last inning as part of the double switch. Let's see how he does here in his third career at bat. Curveball up, misses high from Marshmallow, who's back to tense mojo. Ball 1. Heater away, that's outside. 2-0. Changeup chased it low. My bad. 2-1. That was a bad pitch to swing at, bro. Two-seam up, changeup up and in off the plate. 3-1. Good hitters count. Slider down and in. Chopper to second. Haudier backhands to his right. 1 down. Next up, Kaufman, 2 for 5 with a single last at bat. She's also doubled. Changeup away is outside. Ball 1. Heater away, late swing, 1-1. Curve up and away, hit down hard to second, backhanded by Haudier. That's 2 down. Base is empty for Crowds, 2 for 5, 2-run homer and a single today, and that'll do it for Jacob Marshmallow. 2 innings out of the pen. Here comes lefty Lawrence Wimple. Closer trying to get the last out here. Send it down, 2 runs into the 9th. Wimple on the year, 1-0 at 2.76 ERA and an 0.98 whip. 5 earned runs given up in 17 appearances, 3 saves, 16 1/3 innings, 12 hits, 4 walks, 2 homers, 17 strikeouts. I just ran into my chair. The batting average against the 200. Inside pitch still active, gets ahead active here for Wimple. Heater down and away, that's a nice pitch, 0-1. Slide up and in, turned on by Crowds, but it's a sky ball jam shot to shallow left center. Slam puts it away, and that is a combined 1-2-3 inning from Marshmallow and Wimple. Bottom 9, we only have a 2-run lead. 11-9 at the bottom of the 9th. Heart of the lineup coming up. Sports, Haudier, and then the pitcher slot. So that's pinch hitter. Jock Sports leading off, 1-4 with a double today. He is locked in. He hit that double last at bat. Zumar going for the 2-inning save. Work ball away on the first pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Two-seamer middle of the zone up. He was late on it, thank God, 0-2. Forcing the middle in. Chopped in to hold a short. Slaperio over on the dive. Nice play, Hans. Throw to first, not in time. It's an infield single. Tying run to the plate for the Nemesis. Javier Haudier. 1 for 4 with a single. He is tense. Good speed at first base as well. Took off to first, nothing doing. Nice big fork ball down and in. Good block, Dryden. Ball 1. Forcing it down in the way. That's a strike. 1-1. Ball down and in. Check low. 2-1. Good eye. Two-seamer up and away. Popped him up. Dryden out of the crouch in fair territory. In front of the plate. Puts it away. 1 down. Here comes Lawrence Wimple. Pinch hitting for the pitcher. Yips Fraser, the rookie shortstop. His first career at bat. Could not be in a more high-pressure situation. Thankfully, Yips is not in the field right now. That's where his weak point is with that wild throw trait. He's actually not a horrible hitter, but he's very streaky. Slider up and away, outside. Ball 1. Forcing it down and in. Check strike, 1-1. Ball down and away. Foul back, 1-2. Zumar ahead. You see him up and in. Off the plate, 2-2. Rook ball away. Checked low, 3-2. Good eye, Rook. Forcing it down and in. Chased it, strike 3. He gone. Second punch out for Zumar. Nemesis down to their last out, and it's Hito Moonshada. RBI single, solo homer, regular single. 3 for 4 day. Forkball middle in on the first pitch. Popped him up. Shallow center. Calling a races out. Slaperio's there calling him off. And the rookie puts it away. Platypi rally from down 7 to win 11-9. We were down 9-2 at one point here entering the 7th inning. We rallied for 9 unanswered runs on the back of 5 home run balls off the Nemesis bullpen. Platypi win 11-9, moving to 20-4 on the season. We have officially clinched a playoff berth with our 20th win of the season. And we have now moved to 5.5 games ahead of second place. We are literally 2 more victories away from locking up the division with 2 wide load losses. And there's only 8 games left to play for us. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Home runs today. Crowds had a 2-run bomb. McStevens had a solo homer. He also drove in another run on a single. Armstrong, a 3-run bomb. First of his career. Could not have come at a better time. Dryden, a 2-run single. Pete Physique, a solo homer. Sky Rodriguez, a pinch hit solo homer. On the other side for the Nemesis, grand slam for Jackie Slam. That bitch. Also had a sac fly. And Javi Otter had a bases loaded walk. Hito Moonshada had a solo homer and an RBI single, and then Memori Aoshima chipped in an RBI single as well. Pitching lines, Nozzle only 5 innings today, 8 hits, 8 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 homers, 3 strikeouts. ERA balloons over 4, but he gets a no decision. Horace Heimlich gets his first career victory out of the bullpen, 2 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 2 strikeouts. He improves to 1-0. Zumar gets his 4th save of the season, 2 innings pitched in relief, 1 hit, give it up, 2 strikeouts. Harbormouth 5 2/3, 10 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. Unfortunately, gets a no decision. He was 1 out shy of a quality start as well. Binky Stevens, 2/3 of an inning, giving up 3 earned runs on 2 homers, 5 hits. Jacob Marshmallow takes the loss, 2 1/3 innings, 6 hits, giving up 6 earned runs on 3 homers and 1 strikeout. He falls to 1-2, and Lawrence Wimple, 1/3 of an inning, getting the last out of the game. Player of the game is Beefcake McStevens. The captain for us goes 5 for 5 today with 4 singles, 1 RBI single, and a solo homer. He also scored 3 times. Jackie Slam went 2 for 4 with a grand slam, sac fly, and a single. She also stole a base. That bitch. And Arsenio Armstrong finishes in 3rd, 4-hit day, including his first career home run, which was a 3-run bomb. Good job, Arsenio. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take another dub. I discounted this team out in both games here this episode, and they proved me wrong. Way to go, guys. That was absolutely wonderful. I don't think I've ever been so happy to be so wrong about my team before. Way to go, Platt. Way to go. Wow. All right. 2 players are fighting over a shiny nickel you found in the dugout. Who do you give it to? Dryden did drive in 2 runs today. Stetson pitched well in the first game to get the win. Stetson has the loyalty to spare as well. Stetson's younger. I think based on last game performance, since Stetson didn't play, let's do Dryden here. Plus, he has the loyalty to spare as well. You've taken the last bottle of heartburn medicine. Who are you going to make restock it? Oh, I'm sorry, Heimlich, but Rodriguez did hit a pinch hit home run today. You did get your first career win, though. I do like it, but earned your keep, Rook. Alrighty. So next game is against the Moose. We don't even have to sim. So we moved a game and a half ahead of the wide loads here this episode. We started with a 4-game lead. We're now up to 5.5 with 8 games left to play. If we win our next game, we'll be 6 games ahead automatically. All right, looking at roster moves, there are a couple 2 to report. First up, Landon Fair is cut by the Freebooters. Coming in is 40-year-old outfitter Hato De La Dago to be on the bench there. Interesting move. Blinder gets +1 velocity on a random roll. That's awesome. Rob Hurlington IV, RH4, is picked up by the Buzzards. He'll replace Erling Elwood. All right, not bad. All right, player development. Do we have money? We have money for Kaufman's and for Armstrong's. We could risk it for Charlie's, because I kind of want to. But at the same time, I kind of want to get the max boosted contact versus right-hander. I think it's more valuable for the younger Kaufman as well. Because there is no guarantee Charlie comes back for year 2. Because he might just up and retire. Ooh, clutch for AVA would be massive. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, damn. Froggo having Volatile would also be awesome. Hera, that's not worth it. I think Kaufman's is the right way to go here. I really think it is. And I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. 3 contact to 98. 1 bonus contact to max it out. Not going to get it. Max boosted contact versus right-hander. Does not hit the 15% chance. It was worth a risk, though. Good job, Kitty. Alright, so then we'll save up to get AVAs. That's the next most valuable one. If that doesn't work, we can always snag Froggos as well, because that'll be here longer as well. Alright, next episode, we will be taking on the Moose. Moose will come in at 10 and 13, struggling to get back to 500. We are at 20 and 4. We've already locked up a playoff berth, so now we're just trying to lock up the division here with a couple more wins here to end the season. That's the first game next episode. On the mound will be Sanchez Silvio, 2-1 with a 4.74 ERA and a 1.09 WHIP. And for us, it'll be our ace AVA, 5-0 with a 3.21 ERA and a 1.10 WHIP. And the second game will be against the Wild Pigs on the road, so a couple of non-conference foes here. Frogoball and Standos will pitch in that game against the Pigs, and on the mound for them will be their ace Wes Yogurt. So, great, that's going to be a tough pitching matchup. I hate facing Wes Yogurt. He's pretty damn good. Oh, well, but that's another thing for next episode, guys. That is going to do it for this episode. Set the lineup here, but we'll go through it next time out. So, to sum up today's episode, this was a episode of highs and lows. Both games started out really low. We fell behind by a large margin in both games. First game we fell behind. It was 7-1. We were down 6, and we rallied back in the last 3 innings to win 8-7 on a walk-off 2-run homer by the captain, Beefcake Stevens, beating the Heaters. And then in the second game, we fell behind by 7 runs. We were down 9-2 after the 6th inning, and we rallied back to win 11-9 with 5 home runs off of the Nemesis bullpen to get the win. So we swept the episode again, extending our winning streak to 8 games. We're now 20 and 4 on the season. We've locked up a playoff berth, and we're a couple wins away from locking up the division title as well. Tune in next time to see if we can get it done next episode in that next doubleheader. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. And I'll catch you on the next episode, everybody, of these cardiac platypi guys, man. This team, man, gives me heart palpitations every time I play with them. Thank you for tuning in, guys. A quick shout out to One Boy and Shenable for talking during the stream, and also Sitboaf as well. Nice hearing from all 3 of you guys. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day. And that'll do it for me, guys. Until next time, this is the Nasty One signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.